Hi all, Odwin here from Win Real Estate. In this video, I will share with you a tip on how to obtain a genuine price feedback from your buyers during your selling campaign. Now, why price feedback is important? Whether you like it or not to hear it, market feedback helps you in setting up your price expectation right, and most importantly, it helps you to set your reserve price at the auction. So how do you get this feedback? The easy answer is just to ask the question. So for example, at the open, we ask the buyer, so Mr. and Mrs. Buyer, how much do you think this property is worth? Now the problem with this question is the answer. Most buyers will give you an answer with the price that they were hoping to buy it for, not the price that they will pay for. Now we understand nobody will give you the right answer too, but we would like this answer to be as close as possible to what they really think they will pay for on the day. So here is one of the many strategies that we do in our campaign. We can run a price competition at the opens to guess the sale price. So we ask every attendee to fill out a card to enter the draw and guess how much they will think the property will sell for. The price can be anything, but the better the price is, usually the more accurate the answer is. So for this very moment, buyers will detach themselves with the property and they will try their best to win the competition. We wanted to take you to a real case study of our recent auction. Let's work backwards and reveal the sale price of this property was $890,000 at the end. In a normal campaign, the highest feedback you would receive from buyers probably around $850,000. However, with a draw competition to win something, buyers will making the effort to be as close as possible to what they will think the property will sell for to win them the price. Now with this property, the lowest entry we received was $805,000 and the highest was $950,000. As a median price, the feedback finished at around $858,000, which helped our client to understand where the market perceived a real value for their property. Now the buyer who bought the property had entered the competition twice. The husband entered it at $888,888 and the wife entered it at $870,000. Obviously, I have revealed the property was eventually sold for $890,000. We understand with the mix of emotion and competition, on the day they decided to pay another $20,000 above what they were thinking to spend. Now, this is not the be-all and end-all strategy, but purely another creative way you can add to your arsenal in getting a true price feedback. The draw competition helps to reveal what the market thinks of your property's value. This very important information can then be used to decide on your reserve price or perhaps for your decision to sell or not to sell, given the changes on the market. Best of luck with your selling, and please share or tag someone that can find this video to be useful.